So we wrote this resolution for the Democratic Party of California to get its act together and actually follow its damned platform. The platform contains a statement more or less to the effect that the elected officials, democratically elected officials, will not be influenced by the money in politics.
One way that we could definitely hold them accountable and make sure that money out of politics is not a slogan. This is what we're about. 80-46, and I back Philip Brand resolution.
We will fight the culture of corruption and cronyism.
It's very important what the discussion that everybody has right now, and one of the discussion is money politics. How long have we been talking about this? I mean, everybody talks about it. Politicians like to talk about it, but they continue to have their hands out. It has to stop. Somewhere along the line, it has to stop. I think it has to happen now. We need to hold these politicians accountable, not what they say, but what they do. The time is now. We cannot continue to talk about this for the next 10 years. And again, nothing's going to change if we keep it like that.
You know, the California, some of the Bernie folks have this resolution in California for the Democratic Party. Actually, a really simple resolution that no California elected official should take corporate PAC money or lobbyist money. I'm one of them endorsing it. I think in California, we could be an example. And Bernie showed that you can raise a lot of money online. So you don't really need these PACs or lobbyists. But I'm hoping more than one person in the California delegation will actually end up endorsing this resolution.
So who are the people? Yes, feel free. This is amazing.
A study was done where between the years of 2007 and 2012, there were 200 major corporations that were giving campaign contributions to politicians, and they gave a total of $5.8 billion to the politicians. They reaped a net profit from the government of $4.4 trillion that came back just from legislation, favors, tax breaks. The study, I believe it's called the Sunshine or Sunshine Institute study, they mapped it all out. They figured it out, and it's all documented, and it's pretty serious money.
Whereas the CDP platform states a healthy democracy is based on public financing of political campaigns at all levels of government, campaign spending limits, and full disclosure of political spending.
Money's influence in politics corrupts a healthy democracy.
For be it resolved that the CDP will publicly condemn corporations and lobbyists that finance political campaigns as they perpetuate a culture of corruption and cronyism, and thus violate the CDP platform.
Here's my view. Every Democrat running this cycle, they ought to take this pledge. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that people are pretty tired of corporations and lobbyists. And we have to listen to what they're saying, right? I mean, it seems so obvious. And it's just the country wants us to get off PAC money, get off lobbyist money. Let's do this. And if you've been taking it in the past, fine. Just now start not taking it.
No más dinero en la política. Y se acabó. Y así va a ser.
Yeah, it's the Feel the Burn resolution inspired by Bernie Sanders.
I believe that this country has enormous potential if we have the guts to take on the big money interests who dominate our economic and political life. And I disagree with Secretary Clinton in the belief that you can get money from Wall Street, that you can get money for a super PAC from powerful special interests, and then at the end of the day, do what has to be done for the working families of this country. I just don't accept that. What I believe is that this country if we stand together and not let the Trumps of the world divide us up, can guarantee health care to all people as a right, can have paid family and medical leave, can make public colleges and universities tuition-free, can lead the world in transforming our energy system and combating climate change, can break up the large financial institutions, can demand that the wealthiest people in this country start paying their fair share of taxes. And we can do that when millions of people stand up, fight back, and create a government that works for all of us, not just the 1%.